I want to hear what people have to say.
I want to hear what people have to say. So let's just get them on. It's Aravind, the analyst.
Big up, Aravind.
I can't take this anymore.
Tell us your thoughts, Aravind.
I can't take this anymore.
In the space of fucking 7 days, they have lost against Sheffield United, Wolves, and AC Milan. And sorry, today's match was absolutely atrocious from all the 11 players who played on the pitch. I want them to surrender their wages. This week. No passion, no ambition. That AC Milan team tonight was atrocious. It was worse than the Sheffield United team that played against us. It was absolutely atrocious. I don't go angry a lot of time, but today's performances, we had to win this match. They were absolutely bullshit even when we were 10 men down. They couldn't even score against one-on-one chances against Foster, and they were absolutely bullshit, and they don't deserve to go into the quarterfinals. As much as we say we don't deserve, but they didn't play quality football. It was absolutely atrocious from back to front. Even the substitutions, even the manager, sorry to say, if this type of performance is coming week in and week out, I'm a really good Conte supporter, but if he's not interested in managing Tottenham Hotspur, fucking walk off. I can't take this anymore. I seriously can't take this anymore. The football is depressing. Forget about trophies. At this rate, I don't just want trophies. Just give me some positive football to play. There's no intent. We are playing a Champions League match. First half of football, we don't even show any intent from any of the players.
Yep. Yeah. Talk about Romero's red card, Aravind.
It's not expected from him. What are you doing? You're on a yellow card, and we have 50. And the game was still on. They didn't score a goal. We had to score only one goal. That absolutely screwed up the game. If one man is the one person who screwed up the tie, was Romero today. Absolutely atrocious. And I don't understand what the hell the coaches are doing in that squad, in the training session. Doesn't anyone teach him calmness? I think so. Before going to football, he needs to go to mental therapy and get his fucking brains fixed. It's atrocious, week in and week out.
Aravind, one thing I would say to you, you said it was totally unexpected from Romero, but if we look at this, after the World Cup, he's come back and put good performances in, but he's been picking up reckless yellow cards week in, week out. He got two bookable offences against Manchester City, so he had a red card. I said the 37th minute will get the yellow card. He did it in the 16th. And even Danny said you watch him get another one in the second half like he predicted and get a red. It's unfortunate that we need this guy to be able to defend. But he's too busy getting sent off.
And then when he was on the floor, he looked up and said, "What was that for?"
I know, yeah, he goes, "What was that for?" Yeah.
Oh my
so
God.
It was kind of, Joe, for me, that was totally expected. Rather than he's lost his head.
Someone needs to get that out of his game. He can't keep on doing it week in and week out. Like today's game that was so crucial for us. And sorry to say, Conte's substitutions was horrible. I don't understand why he doesn't use Dan Juma. I don't know why he's in the club. We need to score a goal. Just bring him on. Why are you bringing in Davids and Sanchez when you need a goal? It was the substitutions are atrocious. The football style has been atrocious. The owners are atrocious. Everything is atrocious in this football club. Yeah. Everything from back to front. I don't want Conte. I don't want Levy. I don't want Paratici. I don't want anyone who's taking care. Even the medical team needs to be sacked. Even they are atrocious.
I agree.
Everyone. I'll tell you why this club is incompetent. If the owner doesn't want to win anything,
yep.
If that starts from the start, right? If I am the owner and I'm the Tottenham Hotspur owner and I want the best for the club to win, you as an owner would get the best help people who are managing the medical team. You will get the best scouts who will take care of the team. You'll get the best academy players take care of the team. That's how it comes from top to bottom. Yep. That's why Real Madrid wins trophies. That's why Arsenal is will go and win trophies, because from top they have a plan and they want an ambition. So it comes from everything. If someone says that medical team also plays a crucial part in the season, right? If they're a top quality medical side and they can get the players fast and fit, it helps the team. The scouting department is absolutely atrocious. They can't get good players. Every time, Richarlison absolutely useless. All the players we signed from 2020, 2021, 2019, everyone we have signed since coming to the new stadium has been atrocious. The scouting is useless. I don't understand what's Paratici doing. Is he even competent enough to scout anyone? Who is our scouts? Who is getting Pedro Porro? Is he good enough? For which manager? Why is Clement Longley coming? Why is Richarlison coming? Which manager? Who is staying in this club? Who is the next manager for next season? So many questions. So many questions. There's nothing being answered from this club, and that fucking useless owner keeps on sitting over there and watching this, and he can't answer one bullshit from his medical department, his scouting team, and everything. They come and say that what is wrong in this club. Everything is wrong from top to bottom. The pyramid needs to be cut from everything. I don't want anyone taking care of this club, from medical department to scouting department to football club. And sorry to say, if Harry Kane doesn't leave this summer, I'm traveling to UK and going to his house. I'm telling you, fuck off from this club if he doesn't.
I love it.
And just some breaking news for you. Conte and the players are still in the dressing room. They haven't come out for any post-match interviews or anything.
They should be embarrassed with themselves. They should be embarrassed.
Brian, to be said, these players were still in the half. They were just standing. They were not doing shit. It's the same thing which are doing inside there's no passion from any of the players.
You know what? You're right, Aravind. I want to ask you, right? If Conte does leave, which it looks like he probably will, do you think someone like Pochettino is going to change anything at this club, especially if Harry Kane leaves?
Trophy-wise, not from the trophy-wise, I'm not saying anything, but at least we can watch some positive football. I'm just saying right now, I just want to see positive football. They're not winning anything with Pochettino who is coming under Levy. I'm not saying that we're going to win trophies, we're going to go for a 10-win streak or anything. At least positive. I just want someone to play for the batch. Minimum. I just want the minimum. You can be an amateur level player. You can be a player who's not touched the ball in his lifetime, but play for the batch. None of these players has played for the batch. That's what pisses me off today. None of the players went on and played for the batch. They have gone 2 losses in a row. They should have gone gung-ho from starting. Gone for the game. Shown some passion. No passion from any of the players. Just playing for the sake of money. I don't know whether is it because the manager's mentality is like that, the players are showing it, I don't understand. But I will never accept any players who come over there and don't show a fight. At least I'm asking for a fight. You can be a team from Norwich City, but if they don't show a fight, they'll still be pissed. I want a fight from the team at least. A fight from this team. And I'm telling you, today's game, if you showed at least 10% of the fight, you would have at least scored a goal. We couldn't even score a goal against them. They've been atrocious in Serie A. They've not been really great. That's what pissed me off. Today, no fight against this team, which has been atrocious. Absolutely. This is worse than Sheffield United. At least Sheffield United attacked against us. They showed some intent in this game. There were absolutely nothing in this game. They were bullshit. If you see the game-wise, it was absolutely a horrible Champions League game. It was like a Conference League game today from both the sides. It was atrocious. I can't accept players coming over there not fighting for the batch at least. Minimum qualities. Minimum from the players. From only one player that has shown intent from this season is Harry Kane. And Heung-min Son, who's trying his best but is not getting, but that's a different factor. But to be really honest, these are the only 2 players. Other players in the squad, okay, Emerson Royal is at least trying his best. He's not the greatest player, or at least he's shown some fight. But other players, no fight. Eric Dyer, Ben Davis, just strolling around and doing nothing on the pitch is absolutely bullshit.
Yeah, look, Aravind, Peter Crouch just said, what's the point of getting top 4 if you're going to perform like this in the Champions League? I get there are financial aspects to it. The fans would like to see an FA Cup or a Carabao Cup win a trophy. It's been so long. So to play a weakened team in the FA Cup, and the reason you rest the players is for the Premier League game, and you then lose that, then you're out of the Champions League. You're going for top 4, but for what? They haven't performed in any game I've seen here in the Champions League, and that's true.
I agree with you. Just one last point, okay? To the Levy and people. If you guys really think, Levy and people, if you guys think if you want to win trophies, okay, then sorry to say, Daniel Levy is not the man. If you don't want us to win trophies and you just want us to finish in top 4, you can have him. But if you come out and scum today and you fancy that you want to win trophies, you're an idiot. to say Daniel Levy in. Then get your bloody things out and show competency. I think some of our fans, the people who are Daniel Levy in, they are also incompetent. They just want to stay where they are. They every time talk about the past of what unsuccessful things they are, rather than thinking about the present and how to push on up. Newcastle is pushing on up. They're not the greatest team they have not been the greatest team before us, really playing well. They're pushing on really well. They're not talking about the past. Oh, we have been in top 4. We have been here and there. Get on, and if you really want us to win trophies from top to bottom as a fan base, get it done. If you guys want to win trophies, if you really guys want to win trophies, that is it. Don't come on and say this is wrong. Here's his player. This is his player. That is his player. This manager will come and fix this. Top to bottom competency level. Everything needs to be correct. From the medical department, from the scouting department, from the manager department, from a backing department. Everything needs to be. Daniel Levy shows that in the business side. He wanted to get proper glass tops on the stadium, proper beers in the stadium, properly fixed, maintained with top architects. Show that fucking bloody passion in this footballing side, footballing from each and every pyramid which is needed. If you show that competency, then we'll win. That competency, if you show, we as fans know what happens in the fan base, what we are doing as a club. If that is not being sorted, nothing is going to happen. Club, we're going to be bottling each and every game like this, season after season. And today, I want Conte out. Sorry.
Listen, you are entitled to your opinion. Listen, like we've all said, I think we have to, like I said, people know where I hold the blame solely or majority, but there is so much more wrong with this club than Daniel Levy. Daniel Levy is the big colossus problem here, but we're broken. We are broken in every single way. The managers have failed, and right now, I can't see a way back for Conte. I just cannot see a way back. I think he's gone before the end of the season. I don't think this...
If it's only 12 games left, sorry to say, we need to take the ring. What's the point of him being in the end of the season? Like, top 4 is the only... If you think... I think so Daniel Levy is just going to keep until the end of the season for him to get this money of top 4. That's it. That's the only ambition that's happening right now.
I think we're going to get top 4.
I think he's going to... I don't think Conte's going to get sacked, right?
Okay.
If he does, it's a lot of money they're going to have to pay out Conte. And I think they're looking at that.
He's done it with Mourinho. He's done it with Pochettino. He's done it with Nuno. He's done it. He'll keep doing it.
It's different though now. At the moment, we're not... I personally, I don't think they're going to sack him. I think that he'll go at the end of the season.
We have 3 losses in a row. If we go for another 2-3 without any wins, then there is a chance.
I get it. Trust me, I do. I'd be surprised if he sacks him purely because I personally think there's a lot more in the background to why Conte is not going to get sacked. If he does, I know the club are going to fork out a lot of money to sack him. And if they do that, I guarantee that they won't spend near as much as what they would have spent this summer, which is still not a lot, probably, in my opinion, on players in the summer for the new manager who comes in. I personally think if Pochettino comes back, I personally think we'll see like players like Harry Winks,
not talking about if the club needs to think about the footballing side also. Again, if he's talking about the money side, I get you. But if he wants to get something going faster, getting something for the next season, get someone, and if you think is of real good quality of good manager, get it done. That's what top clubs do.
Yeah. Yep. Anyway, Aravind, thank you very much for coming on and getting your thoughts. Cool. Great call as always, mate, and we'll see you soon.
Speak to you soon, Aravind.
Come on, you Spurs. Super chat here from Sunny Lalane.